Alright, we might try to finish this up this stream. If not, it'll definitely be next stream, but it will not be a very long stream. I can tell you that. But hey, it is what it is. So, let's go ahead and get back to being started, continuing chapter 4.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce?
Touché.
Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Probably.
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for.
What?
He's dangerous.
Okay, something just happened here. Okay, that was super weird.
Understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog
You're
eyes
welcome.
breaking my heart right now.
Where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Be better if I had you in my corner, but sadness.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Oh, it
Harvey
is.
turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's
I'll
start
remember
by
that.
addressing the problem at hand.
Bruce, you look awful.
I
He's
feel
had
awful.
A very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Bat computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Let's hope this works. Alright, a lot of codex updates. Dang. Mayor Dent's private security raises concerns. Yeah, I bet it does. Wayne out of Arkham in less than 48 hours. Mayor claims credit for drop in COA crime. Oh, Children of Arkham. Missing Gazette reporter. Maybe. Yeah, it sort of is. GCPT officer linked to Falcone killing returns to force. Yay! Good.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
Alright. And this is
Here's
clean.
my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
We're gonna
Once
need
you've
it.
figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file.
Yeah, we were.
Should do it.
Alright, well, this should solve me from this thing.
This needs to be
Or kill
injected
me.
directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
No, but it should be easy. Oh. Not a fan of needles.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all
lot of
children
things.
of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That
'Cause they
woman,
won't.
trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I never
I
trusted
never trusted her.
There was always something off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
She was playing me the
Thank you, I
entire
feel
time,
Batman-ish.
breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know.
She probably is.
I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
Told me
Exactly.
that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call
Ooh,
it a strobe grenade.
something new.
Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect, thank you, Lucius.
That's awesome.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Bruce,
Yeah.
if you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Oh, I will this time. Whew.
I'm inside the Vale House.
Move deeper into the house to get a better look. I guess I don't have a choice. Oh.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
Oh boy.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Right? Took their eyes. Like, holy crap. That's some next level dark shit.
This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
Yeah,
It's a
she
letter
looks
from Gotham
depressed,
Social
doesn't she?
Services. About a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
That's not good. Okay, guess we'll check in the couch.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her
Or
old
under the
tricks.
couch.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
Dang.
This seems personal.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo
Yeah,
on the
because they
building.
were like, we failed on that. Ooch, that TV.
Her eyes are gone.
Yeah, the eyes.
Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an
Yeah,
injection
it
wound
is.
on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Blood
Large
splatter.
amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
Huh. Oh, there's a knife.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Defensive, maybe.
Alfred?
Found the
Mr.
father.
Vale.
Alive.
No.
Ooh,
He's
hanging.
gone.
Dead
10
by
hours
daylight.
At least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Ouch. So I'm going to assume.
No blood on the knife. No match.
Oh, I thought maybe.
I found
Oh,
a
there's
lock of
hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was Kurt Angle. Probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
So someone must have used it. Okay, this seems more right.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
The heck is that about?
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Maybe?
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating
Oh
company.
crap.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's
So where's
got
the
it.
kid? Okay, so that only leaves two things. There's blood, which must be this.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the
I
rail
think Vicky
station,
just
Vicky
became
needed
a
place
hoe.
to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the veils around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her
Ouch.
adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then
What about the
removed
eyes?
the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation.
Oh.
This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr.
Dang.
Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
Well, that's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why
Yeah,
would
she's
she-
escalating.
I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature.
It's the
Anyone
kid.
else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Anything?
No.
Well, that's... beneath the stairs,
There's
right?
someone here. Under
Yep.
the stairs, alive.
It's the kid. Thankfully, he's safe.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid,
There's a
Alfred.
kid.
The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to
Physically?
tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
I will try my best. No promises.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
He'll remember that.
I
Good.
need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See,
To
that does help.
Punishment?
Thank you.
So they were abusive?
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess, you're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
So he must have found the lab.
The hell?
Oh, way to go, kid. Oh no, run, kid. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Nice work, kid.
The boy will remember that. Yeah. No, don't look. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always...
I think that is going to make me tear up a little bit. That's sweet of him.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Aww. He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the
Well, you
children
saved
of
me
Arkham?
too, kid.
Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? That's
Oh, yeah.
Who was the boy then?
Just make sure he's taken care of and doesn't fall through the cracks. After what he's been through, he needs a good home.
Yeah, I actually know the drill.
He says
I
he heard
bet.
something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse
welcome.
is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Like you. Alright, achievement unlocked. Home sweet home. Alright, let's look a little bit ahead, of course. See if there's any achievements in between.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads
so not
normal.
that.
EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked.
That means whatever's wrong is right
Electricity
here.
conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense.
Oh, but it does.
This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD?
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone.
Of course.
Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done.
No, there wasn't.
That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like
Don't. It was my
bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your
catastrophic.
firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto it.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
Not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it?
Oh, God.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate. So the
Of
corrupt
course you
wealth
are.
of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how to act either way?
We're going as
This
Bruce.
is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
Oh, my.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that?
Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey?
All right. Back to business. Chapter 4 of Episode 4. Let's see what we're looking at. All right.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I have always supported you. You were my friend.
Tell me, Bruce, were you thinking about our friendship when you were screwing Selina?
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you
Wow.
started paying your debt to Gotham.
And I will.
The value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
I'll pay this city back on my terms, not yours.
Nah, I think I like my terms better. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
Boy, you are really living up to your campaign slogan, aren't you? Put a dent in crime.
Oh, I'm living up to it, all right. I'm about to put a dent in crime so large, it'll change the face of Gotham forever. The children of Arkham won't know what hit them.
What are you talking about?
Isn't that the problem?
Ready to go. Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Harvey, what the
Are any Arkham's
hell?
drugs destroyed?
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children
Harvey.
of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay.
No, it doesn't.
I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do to protect my city. I'm the guardian of Gotham.
After what you've done tonight, everyone in Gotham is going to see who they really elected mayor. And when that happens, they
Two-Face will remember that.
turn against you.
On the contrary, Bruce, this is what Gotham wanted. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
Dang.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. But unsurprising. Maybe even dear old Alfred will shed a tear.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Good to know.
Come on, keep walking.
Shut up!
Another time that I think I'd be silent.
Look at what you're doing. This is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, he said shut up.
I know that when you put that uniform on in the morning, you do it because you want to help Gotham. You are better than this. This is not how you help the city.
Sometimes you need to do a little bad to do a lot of good. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Harvey's not gonna save Gotham. He's going to destroy it.
No.
Exactly.
No, he won't.
Look at what he's already done tonight. Do you think that's gonna be the last city block he blows up to get his way?
I hadn't thought about it that way.
Hey, don't listen to his crap. The mayor's the
Listen
only
to my
one brave
crap.
enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died. And if you think that's where he's
They are
gonna stop, you're
brainwashed.
just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point.
Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out.
Maybe...
Maybe what?
Nothing.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This
that.
isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer, drop your weapon.
Ouch.
You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Den just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Den's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
You gotta be able to arrest him after this, right?
We're doing what we can, Bruce. But there aren't a whole lot of contingency plans for what to do when your mayor starts blowing up the city.
I suppose you are right.
Guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Sounds to me like you're already on the right path. Weeding the bad seeds out of the department. Cutting down the enforcers.
Yeah, I just hope it'll be enough. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but...
Thank you for offering that.
I've got it taken care of.
Lucius, what's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Oh boy.
Penguin's hacking
No.
is getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
I'm going home.
Understood. See you soon.
I've gotta protect both Alfred and Lucius. They're family. At least Alfred is. We'll figure it out otherwise. Complete chapter 5 of episode 4. Alright, what's next? Alright. Here we go.
Not one step further.
Now, come on, Al. I'm not gonna hurt you.
How about not? They are.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me, Harvey.
No, not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
Exactly.
When a general sends his troops to kill the enemy, no one calls it murder. They call it war. And I am going to win the war against the children of Arkham.
Firewall's breached.
Casualties?
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Nice! I'm glad I chose this. It sucks that he's doing stuff with my tech, but Alfred's family.
What the hell are you doing here?
You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Oh, I get it. You'll come to Bruce Wayne's aid when he needs it, but not mine. No, not when I needed it. You let that maniac penguin maim me! Look at me! This happened under your watch! And you call yourself a hero?
I'm sorry I failed you. But it's not too late. Let me save you now.
Save me?
Two-Face will remember that.
You can't even save Bruce Wayne. He's dead. If you can't see the good I've done for the city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham. Or the Waynes. Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Ah!
Know what those are? Explosive slugs! But you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours!
Almost didn't make that. Oh boy. Talk about doing it the old-fashioned way indeed.
Yeah, just try and hide, Batman.
See, Batman's more than just his tech. And I'm out to prove that. Family first. Tech is just, oh no, what is he even attempting to do? Oh! I did get Harvey.
No! The bat's mine.
Use your head, Harvey. Killing me won't make you a hero.
This old man needs to die.
Oh no, Alfred.
Your head or your heart?
That's not much of a choice.
What's that sound?
What the?
Looks like your bats.
Bat! No! There's a freaking bat! No! Get the hell off me!
Oh god, he's burning more. Oh!
You don't understand,
Okay.
Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
With
Who
you,
will
it's
stop
doomed.
Lady Arkham? The Penguin. The children of Arkham.
Don't you give up on me, Harvey. I know you're still in there. I still believe in Harvey Dent.
That's good to hear.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
You're right.
Dent is too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham, They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can
Want
do.
to remember that.
Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
You too. Dang.
Lucius, Al, what's going on?
Bruce, the computer.
I've been doing everything I can, but I can't keep him out.
It's Penguin.
It's okay, Lucius.
We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll
I
have
know.
control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Guardian of Gotham. Alright, 100G. The good, the bat, and the ugly. 100G. You and 49 agreed to owe Joker a favor after being released from Arkham. Ha! That's not much. With the Joker's plan, you and 31 players chose to stop the fight instead of taking Joker's advice to make a call and get out of Arkham. Wow. How did you get past the enforcer? You and 51 players paid off the enforcers, so just barely. Did you with Harvey as Bruce or Batman? You chose to talk to Harvey on a personal level. Did you stop Harvey or are you and Harvey from destroying your home and risk Oswald taking your tech? Well, that was interesting. All right. Just dig, though. Yeah, we might finish this. Like I said, Batman is more than just his tech. It helps, but this is his greatest weapon, and this. Family had to be chosen. It's just a matter of perspective. Dinah the Cat. Pumpkin. Turtle the Turtle. Nice. Midnight, you were a good dog. Aww. Oh, the fighting kitten. Interesting. Alright, continue. Apparently there's no next time on Batman, so they must have just wanted to surprise everybody. Sadness. Alright, City of Light. The battle for control of Gotham is reaching a fevered pitch as Bruce discovers a renewed sense of purpose, and Batman finds himself pushed to the limits in a desperate effort to restore order. Gotcha.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
Hence Lady Arkham.
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What the hell did you do? Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed? That's what a leader does. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped.
Maybe not.
Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks
I
in,
know.
he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Besides, I still have whatever Lucius makes.
Breaking news.
5
The
days
children
later.
of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents.
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
Wow. It's definitely one way. Nice.
Batman's sighted, boss.
Right on top.
See? Batman's more than just his tech.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people. Batman! No! It's a trap!
Wonderful. At least Grogan was like, it's a trap. Thank you, Commissioner. Oh no. No.
Not now.
No.
You have to stop them.
I will.
Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Yeah. Alright, 20G, Loose Ends, Chapter 1 of Episode 5. Now I feel bad. Alright. Guess I kind of just left it paused there, huh?
Alfred.
Thank God.
Cell phone.
With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent... Penguin improved the armor.
Yeah, that worked.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing the police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts honor, they'll go easy on you.
Grogan's death is on you. And I'm here to make sure you pay for it.
Oh, Batman, those are just words. Words can never hurt you. Unlike this drum here, which is designed to cause quite a bit of pain.
Yeah, I bet.
That's all, Batman. No, come on, just stay put.
No. That would be too easy.
Oh, bloody!
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin. The shell is much tougher than the original model. What is Penguin gearing up for?
That's what we gotta figure out.
Capable of firing armor-piercing rounds. These could
that
tear
would
the
kill us.
city apart. He's made improvements. Even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech. In Penguin's hands.
Of course.
It's a dangerous weapon.
Of course I'll learn. Will you, though?
Anything?
Oh god, there's anti-bat arsenal.
Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce?
Why not?
Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable. But far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman would play right into his hand.
Penguin would never pass up an opportunity to gloat. He'll be happy to talk to his old friend, Bruce Wayne.
And while he's busy talking, you'll be figuring out a way to stop him.
Besides, I won't be
Hopefully.
going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
Sounds like a plan.
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
I'm going in anyway.
Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
That's good to know.
Transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
It's a start.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
Oswald and I grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
I know.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both
screwed.
dead.
Yeah, for starters.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
It's me, Oz. Back when we were kids.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mom... because she's in Arkham. Those bullies aren't coming back. They better not. Oh! They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces. Stop us, please. I'll smash all the dumb faces.
I said enough. Oz, enough.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguin's got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
Episode 5, City of Light.
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure. Not that I'm upset, but what does bring you by? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
I've come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of it.
Kind of hard when I am Batman.
Maybe I
might need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show he can't help himself.
Not always.
And when he arrives, oh ho ho!
Of course I am here,
the
but
lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz. She's just
you distracted him.
Oh, we've got
Nice.
an understanding, her and I. Done all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated
He's
you
got
with
his
respect, Oz.
monocle.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh.
Oswald will remember that.
The word after I tossed you out of your company. Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce? If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll, it's you.
Why, Oz? Are you scared of Batman?
Might be, if I weren't so certain of my upper hand, as it were. Ah, not that you can't look after yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, hey, Bruce?
I am truly sorry for what happened, Oz. I never meant to hurt you so badly. I was drugged and...
You? Hitting me? I'm the one on top
Yes.
now, Bruce. And it's about bloody time. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal our fortune. He drove my...
That doesn't mean I did, even if it is
suicide.
true.
Wayne's caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting
Is it
any
working?
longer. Batman be damned. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park. And then on to the rest of this bloody city.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that
You
happened,
distracted him.
everything you've gone through, that blame falls on me. On my whole family.
How unlike you to admit your faults. Maybe you think that'll save you, eh? Ah, but guess what? It won't. Oh, bloody hell!
Nice. Yeah, I couldn't reach it fast enough. That one makes sense. Oh no.
Bruce! You bastard!
You got a lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Sounds like 10 years in
Is
prison.
that all you got?
Goodbye, Oswald.
Oswald will remember that.
Freedom is rights. I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does
No,
too.
I still owe them a debt.
I won't forget it. Thank you.
Let's settle for a beer.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
Gotham will hear of this.
Do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
I never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
So do I. Batman, the Telltale series.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
Yeah, it
They've proven
is.
that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin.
Exactly.
Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have.
Alfred, remember that.
Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. It helped to make me the
It's true.
Today.
Alfred, remember that. Just hug him. Hug Alfred.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the children of Arkham's next move. Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again. Damn it. Still offline.
Oh.
I need to get this working again.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see?
No, it hasn't. Cobblepot Enterprise. Oh, boy.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
Falcone Island?
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
Oh, I wasn't too far off. Oh
we
my.
need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of
keep
Arkham
one.
had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Oh my.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
I don't know.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely
That
controlled.
sounds
Oswald
not
was
good.
the brawn. Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Ow. Alright, let's see what we got.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record. Name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
No, she did not.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
Yeah, but minus to the criminals.
I just need to find her. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises.
All right, Revelations, completed chapter 2 of episode 5. We might leave it here a little early, since I don't want to like have 10 minutes of the episode. Alright, so as soon as we can get a bat symbol point, we'll call it good.
And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Ah, Selena.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selena.
Alright, we'll end it just a little early. Like I said, I want to make sure we have enough to do for the last little bit, because we still have episode 3, 4, and 5. So I think that's, or chapters 3, 4, 5, and, well, 6 technically. So I think that's enough to make for one last episode. I was hoping to actually finish this now, so that, Original Sin would have been the last thing, but, oh well. Gonna go ahead and take a break then. Eat. When we come back, Original Sin, or Divinity. See if I can like that game anymore. But, until then, remember, you can catch all my live streams archived on my YouTube channel. Should be somewhere in the link around Twitch. It is also the home of 1,500 plus videos, including Rose Plays, highlights from the streams themselves, and other Rose Play shows. But, until then...